morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Cobra Nation. I am Sophia Betancourt.
And I am Malik Peer, and these are the Cobra News of the Week.
We want to begin by highlighting the success of the 6th annual Kimberly Pearson Oceanside Cleanup at the Manatee Center.
During this event on Saturday morning, over 70 FPC students volunteered their time to take part in this tradition and help keep our beaches pristine.
Speaking of making a difference, our Key Club is making monumental strides, led by Ms. Pescia.
Our Cobras lead one of the largest Key Clubs in the state of Florida, paving the way to create lasting impacts on our community, while also allowing students to earn volunteer hours.
To learn more about this, we will now go to our correspondent, Jesus Rivera.
Hello, Cobra Nation. This is Jesus Rivera, and this week we are featuring FPC's Key Club. Today I'm here with
Anyeli, Lieutenant Governor.
Amy Alfonso, upcoming president.
Congratulations on your positions. So how does it feel being a part of one of the largest Key Clubs in the state of Florida, and how would you describe your mission?
So it's honestly really amazing. Our mission is definitely to volunteer, serve our community, and our 4 pillars of Key Club, which are inclusiveness, leadership, caringness, and I believe community. So we foster all 4 of those, and I would say that's our mission.
What has been your most memorable volunteer opportunity this year?
I would say the most memorable opportunity that I took a part of was River's Edge Winter Festival at their elementary school. We got to teach a lot of kids math games, and it was really fun to be a part of the youth and the upbringing of the minds of our youth. So that's a really cool opportunity that we did in Key Club.
And how have these kind of opportunities helped both of you build your leadership skills?
So to begin, I've definitely built my leadership in the sense that because of all these positions and events, I've been offered my position as Lieutenant Governor. So that's definitely one of the main reasons. But as well, you really do learn a lot serving the community. And I would say that's one of the best ways that you build leadership.
So building leadership in Key Club is very easy because we get so much access to so many opportunities where we get to lead our community in helping and servicing our county. So it's really a big opportunity. You get a lot of volunteer service hours all put in like really easily through an app, and it's just such an easy way to become a leader.
Thank you, and back to your weekly news.
Thank you, Jesus. Attention Cobras. We would like to invite everyone to partake in an action-packed evening as Fort Pierce Central proudly presents our inaugural Sports Family Night.
Come cheer on our athletes across multiple spring sporting events. Baseball takes on Sebastian River at 4 p.m.
Softball faces Masters Academy at 4 p.m. and flag football celebrates senior night with a JV kickoff at 5 p.m. and varsity at 6 p.m.
The festivities don't stop there. Enjoy refreshments from Kona Ice, food trucks, face painting, and more. Bring your family and friends to support our teams and be a part of this special evening hosted by the Fort Pierce Central Athletic Department.
In other news, varsity flag football has continued to annihilate the competition, winning their game against Dwyer High School. In a complete team effort, they won with a 25-0 shutout victory.
Our unbeatable beach volleyball team is still undefeated this season in all matches 6-0, with victories against Martin County and Centennial this week.
On Thursday, the team recognized senior players Isabella Madrid and manager Renee Duraney for senior night. Ms. Quigley showed heartfelt words, commending the 2 girls for their dedication to the sport and tenacity in the pit.
Let's go to Naima Johnson with the sideline report.
Hello, Cobra Nation. My name is Naima Johnson. We're here at Beach Volleyball Senior Night. I'm here with
Izzy, Taylor, Allie.
So, Izzy, as a senior, what's your favorite moment so far of beach volleyball?
I wouldn't say there was one specific moment. Every day we have fun. I love my partner, Yasmin. We work really well together. So I say every day coming in and hanging out with the girls is really fun.
Awesome. And what would you say is something that keeps you motivated to train and compete?
Something that keeps me motivated is definitely like my family and friends, and like having to play like club, like indoor season, like also playing beach is just like pushing me to like train harder and like work for like indoor and beach.
And what would you say is a good advice to give someone who's starting out beach volleyball?
To just stay persistent. Like, I started full-time beach like a year ago, and I like was so bad. Like, it was so humbling, but I've seen so much improvement in myself, and just like stay persistent and stay positive. Like, the hard times will come, but the positive comes out of that.
Awesome. Thank you guys for the interview. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Naima. On Wednesday, in a tense game, varsity softball defeated Lincoln Park Academy 23-15.
This no-biting victory was secured for the Cobras with key performances from Destiny Brandenburg, Allison Hood, Ava Sparkman, Peyton Herndon, and Madeline Pana Romero.
On Tuesday, the track team competed in the freshman-sophomore meet. These underclassmen are the future of FPC track, dominating with impressive wins. In a fantastic showing, boys won first place and girls won second place overall.
Some of the following gold medalists in the event included Laniel Wilder with 3 first-place wins, Dylan Hughes and Trey Flowers winning gold in 2 events each.
Jada Fakir with a gold medal in triple jump and Christopher Bazile winning first in men's shot put.
Varsity baseball continues to dominate with a streak of 3 wins back-to-back this week. The team destroyed LPA on Wednesday with a score of 12-0 and secured a dramatic victory over Centennial on Thursday, 5-4.
Justin Glickman tossed 3 innings while giving up no earned runs. At the plate, Nate Morrell had a standout performance with multiple home runs and 2 stolen bases.
In other news, Fort Pierce Central Chorus recently participated in the Florida Vocal Association Music Performance Assessment.
We want to congratulate our Cobras on receiving several accolades during this competition. Now to Lindsay Heffron with an exclusive interview.
Hello, Cobra Nation. I'm Lindsay Heffron, and I'm here with
Delarna Hall.
and
Alana Janowski.
So our FPC Cobras have just recently received a prestigious award. Can you tell us more about it and the ratings you've received?
So we competed in MPA, which is pretty much choir's district assessment. We got excellent for performance, and our sight reading was superior.
How do you prepare for these events?
With vigorous after-school practice and no breaks for classes, we just focus and hone in exactly on what we're supposed to do every single time.
So for both of you, what is the most rewarding part of this experience?
Personally, it's just the community that is built and honestly all the friends that I've made and all of the connections I've truly built between like me and Nato. I built this connection with him throughout this year, and that's truly what I'm grateful for.
Okay, and what about you?
I'll just piggyback off of Alana. I would have to say the connections and the friendships I've made throughout my entire year, 2 years of choir, and it's just really something else.
I'm Lindsay Heffron. Congratulations, Cobras. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Lindsay. We also want to congratulate our indoor percussion on receiving second place at the FFCC Championships last Sunday during the program's first ever season.
At lunch on Friday, Ms. Gardner's theater department gave a sneak preview of their upcoming show, Tuck Everlasting. Upcoming shows will be performed on April 11th, 12th, and 13th. Let's go to Ivory Johnson with an exclusive interview with the cast.
Hello, Cobra Nation. I'm Ivory Johnson here with the Cobra News, and today I'm here with
Gerald Smith,
Alana Ray,
and Justin Carnegie.
So I saw y'all preview today. What character do you play?
I play Hugo in Tuck Everlasting.
I play Winnie Foster,
And I play Jesse Tuck.
Those sound like interesting characters. What is the show about?
The show is about a young girl named Winnie Foster who lives with her mom and her grandma and never really gets to go outside and explore the world. So she decides to be rebellious and explore the woods, and she meets this family called the Tucks who drank from a spring that made them immortal. And she goes on this whimsical adventure learning about like different themes of life and the circle of life and if it's really worth it to live forever.
Wow, now that sounds like a good show. So what days are the show, and how do you get tickets?
Starting next week, our show dates are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh, and the times are from 6:30 p.m. Friday and Saturday, and also 2 p.m. Saturday and Sunday.
Well, thank you. You heard it here. Go support FPC Theater by watching Tuck Everlasting, and back to the weekly news.
Thank you, Ivory.
And now to the news of the week.
Monday's a day 2 gold day. Tuesday's a day 1 purple day. Wednesday's a day 2 gold day. Thursday's a day 1 purple day. And Friday's a day 2 gold day.
Do you have purple PBIS tickets? This Friday, PBIS will be handing out snow cones in exchange for 5 tickets. Meet us at the Breezeway during your assigned lunch to claim yours.
Attention juniors and seniors. Prom is almost here. The event will be held on May 3rd at 7 p.m. and the ticket price is $60.
As you prepare for this momentous occasion, don't forget to view the dress code guidelines to ensure that your formal attire is appropriate for this event.
The field trip to St. Augustine has finally arrived, and it will take place Saturday, April 12th.
All updates and announcements are on the St. Augustine Teams page, and contact Mr. Agan with any questions. Please make sure you get to the bus loop 10 to 15 minutes before the bus leaves at 7 a.m.
And that's all for this week's Cobra News.
Attention teachers, at this time, please have students complete the student survey sent via email. Until next time, Cobra Nation.
Cobra News, your source at Fort Pierce Central. Cobra News, delivering fresh updates.